Всем здорово, сегодня у нас Marvel, и пока он запускается, я сейчас пока поднастрою, что я тут не настроил. Что ты хочешь? Выйдешь? Все с моей комнаты. Че я найти не могу? А, Midnight, все. Так, камера. Камера, мотор, камера, мотор. Сейчас буду. Здорово. Маленькие настойчики. Я ж стример неопытный, а так. Еще калиста хочу. Она вся на английском или можно что-то придумать? Генеральных даже про язык ничего нет. Подожди, а что в Стиме писали? Ща... Ой, в Стиме. В Epic Games. Ну ладно, поехали. Так, выбор сложности. Это чисто не напрягаюсь. ХП врагов 25%. Нормал это чисто вот как должно быть, да? А дальше закрыто. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Ультимейт 3. ХП врагов 125. В общем, ее можно несколько раз перепроходить, да? Play туториал. Ладно, идемте в туториал посмотрим. Потому что в таких играх лучше смотреть, конечно. Будет ли вариант вообще попасть?
I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
6 месяцев спустя.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
Fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man? It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
Так,
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. I am certain.
Thought you said time was the one thing we didn't have. All right, let's just wrap this up. I think I've got sand in my nanopolymer. Yeah, and you're ugly too. Am I really gonna have to bring out the big
я
guns
не
for
знаю,
this?
вот перемещение будет как в плане.
Here we go.
That was really something.
You ready to save the world?
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Gladly.
Love the effort. Let's do it.
Impressive. Apparently our reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children of Lilith.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem. Oh, sure. Pick on the smart guy.
Таргет привай.
Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
Стой.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it.
I won't forget this. doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
Блин. Ладно, иди этого.
A moment of
Fair enough. Guess we're not done yet.
all is well for the moment.
I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. A spell that changed the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines of...
You can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds. I'm not interested.
Prepare yourselves.
I know that wasn't your signature move. I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Конечно, от рандома зависит, какие
Interesting
карты
tactic.
выпадут.
And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him? This should be good.
Подойти и пойти там.
Sure, why not?
Ну, типа, если камни есть, то это хорошо, это дополнительная карточка, можно так сказать.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike,
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
localized in the West Village, converging on the sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that. Carol,
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maxim, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
Forever in service.
Так, что есть? Есть.
Glad they're feeling confident.
Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
You know I don't mess around. Here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not one who failed to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys? Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
Что я могу сделать? Все, пропуск входа.
desertion rate is for Hydra laggies.
В общем, карточки не все можно использовать, я так понял.
We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
На количество.
Do you really believe that will be enough?
Ничего нельзя.
Get it done anyway you know.
Того, что там.
Oh, but Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Ты подойти не можешь?
Watch closely. Just what this battle requires.
Love the effort.
Мне мало урона.
Let's give it a go.
Здорово. Феникс.
Not bad.
Пробовал уже в этой игре? Так, у меня слишком много карт. Так, все равно я больше ничего не смогу.
Still waiting for them to try something.
These guys just keep showing up.
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, you must provide one with the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
That'll work. You guys should talk to your union then. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet. This shouldn't take long. What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a worn body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
О. Прямой. Выйдет тогда. Ладно.
Is that all?
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Probably still won't be enough, but you can try. We're three of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through scroll stone. Something's
Hydra has clearly raised their game.
Блин, мне мана
I
осталось.
have a terrible suspicion as to how. That's the spirit.
Пока изи. Защиту навешиваю.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Что-то вырывает.
Gozer?
Lilith, mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep, challenging the sorcerer supreme.
Be silent.
Psycho-
Be still.
What just happened?
Ow. Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute di Santi! Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energies surprised her.
Whoa. I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
Вот это только тренировка, походу, закончилась, да? Будет интересно какая-то менюха, типа как в XCOM, своя база и там что-то делать.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment...
Enough!
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Выбрать героя. Типочка.
into darkness. You who tame the night. Hear the voice of those who beseech the end.
The caller! Wait! Wait! Ah!
Mother.
So, that's a good thing, right?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
Так, ну сюжет пока ясен. Нас воскресили, чтобы мы остановили эту бабу. То непонятно, она мамаша, не мамаша. О, глава первая. Подъем. Интересно, ходить будет как наподобие даже не скома, а там где утка. Сейчас, у меня она есть. А, как мутант ЯЗ. Там как бы ходишь, делаешь все, но когда режим боя, тогда оно переключает в тактический режим. Мне кажется, скорее всего, так и будет.
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance.
Blade.
Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Все, в натуре мы ходим. И шифтуем.
Did I miss something? Or did Nick...
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you?
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Mirror table.
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of... Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! Dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Так, вызов.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum.
Менять пока никого нельзя. Мы с двумя мечами.
Even given the... Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards. In any case, all will be revealed with... I suggest we make use of it while it's still...
О, отправляйтесь в портал. Поехали. Первое задание.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is... not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... well, I'll just let her show you.
Any more questions?
Да нет. Подруга портал открывает.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe?
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through.
Погнали. Слишком много бегать тоже плохо.
at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position. No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection. Watch and learn. Just what this battle requires.
Hail that. Weak, even for Hydra. Proceeding as planned.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Someone feel a breeze.
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
You have nothing to fear.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
Get. Here it comes.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Ui, ataques.
Interesting tactic.
This one.
A gift from ancient traditions.
You carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
I'll return the favor in kind. Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate. I won't be doing that again.
Exactly what I needed.
Ah,
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Regroup at position Tango. Engaging target.
I don't appreciate that.
have the upper hand for now. Oh, the light's gift.
I think.
Stronger already.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the mother pumps through our veins. The mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Wanda! Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Or not.
We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are large.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic friend of mine.
We will feed your marinated in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
А, он карту понимает.
I haven't felt this good in years.
Ought to make things interesting. Mother tells us to hurry.
Веном твой ход.
Hold still, little one.
Take your filthy hands off me.
This house belongs to Mother. As you belong to us, we shall burn, slowly seep your delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Thankfully, no.
I'm still in my prime. Get some. Do not touch us. Watch close. Fragile, but not as fragile. That hurts.
Он нифига себе живет. Сейчас нужно ударить союзника.
Nasty, just nasty.
Блин, он
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
Fill your belly with my blade. Too weak for this fight.
Стрейджа освободим.
These fanatics are always the same.
Better not stain my cloak.
Our friend is down.
Отключил. Я, правда, очень тоже неплохо.
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Let's give it a go. The light shines on the most dutiful. Let me show Oh, disgusting.
Reinforcements on approach. You should not have come here. Your friends cannot help you. They have claimed your soul. But your brains shall be ours. No.
You don't have to show off for me, Blade. Your mother abandoned.
по отменам. Блейда швыряет. Он в меня. Герой швырнул. Отхил, появись, пожалуйста.
They haven't given up yet.
Не, они появляются. Надо распространяться на тупо. Хотя...
I am not sure whether I should feel pity or disgust for this bizarre creature.
О, проходи.
Watch first.
You've invoked the wrath. At least we're only dealing with lackeys now.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Масло. Мы подняли масло. Так, что она мигает? Что она мигает, ну? Так, нахуй. Не мигай мне тут.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
The Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Окей.
complete fiasco. You did okay out there, considering you were technically dead 72 hours ago.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there, with a little help.
It is doubtful you could have done better. If you could, you would not have raised me from the dead.
Whoa, 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 don't go all rabid zombie demon on me. It was just a little constructive criticism. You did a commendable job, considering you were, you know, reborn yesterday. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter. There's another reason I asked to join you here. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to...
Thanks for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
A limited edition what?
Oh, you'll see. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a...
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing. My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again. We were all so happy then.
Go to sleep. Ладно, go to sleep. Кто нам этот ошейник одел еще? Где хозяйка?
They're everywhere! We must go back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little.
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once.
Fuck.
Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I am sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could. Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong.
Сердечки.
We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you.
Next thing I know, the sanctum is airborne, covered in slime.
I don't get it.
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on. Still think it could have used a cloak.
Вот как улучшать.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from...
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
I will reserve judgment until I try it in combat.
There's a 99.9% chance you'll be fine. Or it'll bust at the seams and fall off mid-battle. Either way, You're now the most advanced hybrid of tech and magic on Earth since old Doc Doom. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them. You were out, what, 300 years before? I'm betting you have questions, so...
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
I thought the old one was pretty nice, actually.
So did Venom. I think he's still picking a few pieces of it from his teeth.
Is all this magic a threat to your new tech?
It might surprise some people to hear this. Isotope decay, magnet... At least they...
Gamma seems to be a reoccurring theme these days.
Oh, you think I'm bad? You should ask Bruce.
Thanks for...
Anytime. Remember that... If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil.
What?
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yale demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line, I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. This should be quick. Take your pick, Hunter. Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Ah. Hunter, your new... Your... You did... how you... with all...
I would rather...
I'd be lying.
We will...
On that... But
That creature...
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's...
Let us...
Ясно. Ну ладно.
That is something.
Это что-то. Опа. Это что? The Star. О, кофемашина. Ладно, поговорить с Блейдом.
Welcome to the yard.
Здорово.
At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Да нет, квестов нет. Я
None.
понял. В общем,
All right, then.
новую карточку можно испробовать здесь.
If you can beat Carol in a straight, time's wasting, Hunter.
Карту можно улучшить, да. Например, на Блейда Шейк. Шейк с плюс улучшенный. Просто добавляется урон, да? О, можно третьего цепануть. Что тут две одинаковых, можно улучшать.
Do your thing. What's up?
Can I ask about...
I guess.
Okay.
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes.
Oh.
That is how I understand it.
It takes...
So, is your name really Blade?
No.
What is it?
It's private.
Это приватно.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the Hunter. But I only share it with friends.
You do not
Not...
Ты засранец.
Thanks.
Наполовину вампир, блядь. Опа. Опа.
Sorry. Hope I didn't hurt you.
Качаемся.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol. Carol Danvers. You can call me Captain Marvel.
Да,
Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie. Going... Well.
The Venom.
That thing's tough. Strange. As in Hydra.
Just...
Look.
Подкачаться нельзя?
Hunter.
Шо? Да мне нечего улучшать уже. Ладно, пошли.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings...
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a Central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that?
Teamwork.
Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards development restaurant.
За левел ничего, да? Edit here. Heals. Весь классная штука. Так, окей. Slow-mo.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night. Warehouse raids.
Не, прикольно.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower.
Но по сути мы так и не бегаем, мы просто попадаем на какую-то арену, начинаем сражаться, практически как XCOM Химера. Там вы не бегаете, просто с комнаты в комнату заходите и постоянное сражение. Да.
Probably can scratch a band end off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now. Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydra's. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Cannot perform this action. Хочу.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
No mercy for the serpents.
Getting better every day. I'm on it. Who's next? It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
You don't know who you're messing with. I just don't know when to quit.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
And a resurrected demon, right?
Hail that!
for Hydra. You are lucky to still be breathing. Was that truly your best?
Я 2 очка восстановил.
It's about time.
That's one hell of a move.
Ждем.
We just made a big mistake.
Надо ее подхилить. Хилочка надо.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, please. Be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Leave some for the rest of us. I cannot possibly match your strength.
Заюзать нечего. Блин, П. Сам. Что у тебя такое ощущение? Ну ладно, как бы задерживать. Не зря заплакал.
Fear is temporary. I am forever.
Perhaps Faustus' device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Yes.
It is all coming back to me.
Now, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Watch out!
Get her!
Вообще, походу, у него еда мясо. Тип щитом.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Blood damage.
Here we go.
Давай подъем.
Take this. I feel great. You asked for it.
You make that look almost too easy.
Все. Так, она пустая. Она пока под бафами.
Can't tell if they're brave or just stupid.
Пришла.
reputation.
I almost felt that one.
Так, ее бы подписать. А вас не до хрена.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Watch close. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
You had this coming.
Приходится позвать Павла.
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
How many times you gonna try that?
Barely a scratch.
I am not myself.
Дезориентирован.
Reinforcements on approach.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Иммунитет на кого?
Let's do it.
I think you got it.
Так, попробуй остановить.
The light will carry you onward.
Feeling good.
Отлично.
The battlefield is ours. Persistence is irritating.
Блейд сейчас сам попробует восстановить.
They got me on lock.
Looks like they want to try a few more.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
What's this?
Should get the blood pumping.
Блин, не хватает. будем открыть. По одному типу мне встань. Приходят.
Starting to fade fast here.
Как мало.
Time's over.
Ящик поцелуй.
Watch me.
Блейд разошелся, да?
It's off. I am impressed.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Блин, у моего мало хп.
The light is getting dim.
Чтоб он меня не втащил.
Hail that!
Is that all?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. This is good.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
Меня все повозит. Ладно. Лох. Сам себя взорвал. Лох.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate, full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Целый контейнер перелад. О, еще можно что-то открыть. Сейчас ходим к этим. Откроем, посмотрим, что там выпало. Гляну, в стиме мне вернули бабки за...
Nice job out there, kid.
Да, блядь.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than
Гарри
you,
Поттера.
right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
И я узнал,
Okay,
что там нет
Abbey
нормально,
tournament
и я
tonight.
покупку.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on, you should hang out.
I should rest. Another time.
Ребят, жмите отслеживать. Потому что завтра, скорее всего, будет протокол Калиста.
Let me see. How did this work again?
Так, выйти нельзя, ладно. Подожди, в смысле, спать нельзя. Никакой месседж.
Intriguing.
You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a midnight sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Да, сейчас. Ой. Так. Хотел на наковальню пойти. Шо с маленьким? А шо, пока не спят, нельзя? Ладно, ребят, на сегодня все. Всем спасибо. Продолжим уже в следующий раз.